Hi there and welcome to the Labyrinth. As we enter into 2024, it is always handy to get an insight on what we can expect over the next year. You will need to work out not only what your ruling number is, but also your personal year number. So your ruling number is based on your date of birth and your year of birth. Okay, so that is your day number, your month number, and your year number. So ruling number, just reminding you. So for a person that's born on the 25th of March 1985, we add the 2 plus 5 for the days to the 3 for the month. So that's 2 plus 5 plus 3 is 10. And then we add the 1 for 19, 10, 11, 20, 28, 35, and reduce it down to an 8 by adding the 3 plus 5. So that's the ruling number for this person, is the 35/8. A personal year is equal, as outlined here, to 25, 2 plus 5 plus 3, 5, 3, 8, 10. It's a little bit late in the day for me. Plus 2 is 12, plus 2 is 14, plus 4 is 18. So then we reduce it down again. 1 plus 8 equals a 9. So based on this example, the ruling number is an 8 and they are in a personal year of 9 for 2024. Next year, they will be in a personal year of 1. I hope that makes sense to you. So for people with a personal year of 4 in 2024, this year is going to be a year of consolidation. Rest and stability are vital to regenerate the nervous energy and to consolidate the previous years of development and learning. This is a time of reckoning, okay, and the removal of unwanted aspects that have been in your life. So by comparison, if we wanted to put this into perspective, it's simply like the pruning of a rose bush. You cut away the dead wood, you feed the roots, and you allow for the new growth to commence. And this is what the number 4, the personal year of 4 is, and this is what 2024 will be for people. Those of us, actually, I'm heading into a personal year of 4. So the idea is that if we fail to create the space for rest and relaxation, we might find ourselves battling with some disharmony and becoming frustrated, confused, or even frightened. So this year is not a year to attempt major changes in lifestyles or affairs. We should avoid this if possible. And what might be beneficial, if it can be done, is a vacation planned for and taken. Wouldn't that be nice? But anyway, that's on the radar for 2024. So for those of us in a personal year of 4, January being the first month of the year is a really exciting time for us, because this is a month to take charge of our lives, to be courageous in the process, and to dare to be different, and to actually have the strength to articulate and state our needs to those people around us. So the advice is basically endeavour to take the actions that are needed to remove what is no longer needed within our lives. This might include the ending of some relationships that have served their purpose, and it might be time to steer your life in a more positive direction towards your goals. Okay, so there will be, over the course of this month, some choices and decisions to be made. So if you have a ruling number of 4 in 2024 and it's a personal year of 4 for you, you may experience some frustrations this year, and that might be because you fail to recognise or take this time out that is indicated through the advice to consolidate, right? And you might try to attempt to continue or evolve or make progress on situations which actually should be ending. So if you do take this pathway, it can impact very negatively upon your nervous health. But basically, look, the idea is do your self-care and avoid anything that might compound the nervous tension. And that includes, actually, I've got a note of it here. I can't believe I've put it here. But anyway, I have. That means avoiding things potentially such as thriller movies and that just get you sitting on the edge of your seat. People with a ruling number of a 2022/4 should also follow the same advice. But in addition, they will need to create the space for meditation and the development of their spiritual gifts. They should also create the space. I'm reading this off my notes now because I've just had an alarm bell go off for myself. They should create the space for silence and to nourish their soul with books or other activities such as spiritual music. Now, I actually haven't discussed this in the numerology yet. We haven't got to this part, but there is day numbers, and day numbers are our secondary pathway which I will get into that. So me seeing that I have a day number of a 22/4, and I only just realized this when I was talking to this. So while it's not, if you've got a day number, it's not as big a deal, shall we say, as if it was my primary number, but it's still there. It still carries the reminder for me as well that I should actually, throughout the course of the year, make sure that I endeavour to take self-care and create space for myself. So I would advise anybody with a day number of a 22/4 to take that on board for themselves as well. Anyway, I shall catch you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.